New Frontier Craft 1.8.5 Sub 1 version A. What does the A stand for? It's a server version. I'm finally releasing the server publicly. And this is kind of big because this is the first time I've done this and I really don't know what the repercussions will be. Maybe good, maybe I'll spread the community too thin. I hope that doesn't happen. But since I'm releasing the server, I haven't done much spreading or launching New Frontier Craft myself yet, because I just wanted to get the server ready before I did that, just in case we got a large spike of people and I couldn't really handle it with just my server. And neither do I really want people to walk into just one possible server for New Frontier Craft. I want there to be the possibility of other people making more servers throughout summer. So the letter after an official version represents a server version. The reason this is so then I can increase letters without having to update the official version. So let's say I've got, 1.8.5b. Well, let's say some hacker or idiot finds some sort of loophole in the code I've made because Bukkit is so much more complicated than a client. A client is so much more stable. So much more can happen on a multiplayer server, and I need to fix it, so I'll just release 1.8.5c. instead of having to update both client and server. Now, you heard me say Bukkit, and you guys probably know I work on Bukkit for New Frontier Craft, and of course we've got the whole DMCA thing going on with this. So, I'm going to throw the how to install it in the description of this video, and because of the DMCA, good luck for finding the actual server jar. I'm just throwing in the modified code I have so you can't actually run it by itself, because that's as legal as I can get it. But in our defense with this Bukkit thing, Craft Bukkit version 1060, which is what I modify, does not contain any of Wolf's code. Does this mean the DMCA does not actually apply to this version of Bukkit? I don't know. I haven't really gotten to a solid conclusion because it's still a mess. And that said, eventually we will go on our own platform for New Frontier Craft server if we continue with New Frontier Craft. But for now, Bukkit is going to be necessary. I hope to see you on that server.